Warren Buffett has received approval to buy up to 50% of Occidental Petroleum. So where exactly is the stock headed? Sit tight as we take you through recent news as well as a chart analysis and price prediction for the stock. But before we do that, subscribe to our channel Stocks 101 for regular stock market updates. First up, Berkshire Hathaway's stake in the company has increased from 20.2% last month to 26.8% now according to a recent filing. There are rumors that Warren Buffett plans on buying the entire company, but that is very unlikely according to the Wall Street. Talking about the financials, the company has a price to earning ratio of 6.45 and a beta of 1.91, indicating a good valuation coupled with some volatility. The market cap stands at about $61 billion, which gives room for growth, and about 25% of analysts have given a strong buy rating for the stock, with the rest being a mix of buy and hold ratings, having no sell indications at all. But to analyze it ourselves, let's jump into the charts. So as you guys can see right here, we're now in the 1-day chart for Oxy, and as always, we'll first analyze this chart, then the 1-hour chart, and then the 5-minute chart. I'll start the video off by giving you guys important support and resistance levels, then we'll analyze the trend, and to end it off, I'll give you guys my price prediction. So the first level that I want to show you guys is our latest high over here at $77.15, right? Our previous high was over here at 74. Let's say just $74, right? Our closest support would be over here, right? As you guys can see, we made pretty much a triple bottom, right? And the average for that would be somewhere around the $64.2 level. The next support would be somewhere around $63, right? Over here, somewhere around here. And after that, the next support would be over here at the previous, well, it's not exactly a triple bottom, but it has acted as support many times. So $56.6 would be our next support. If we were to talk about the resistance levels, I guess the R1 would be somewhere around $68 over here, right? And then the next resistance would probably be somewhere around this area, right? This would be $70 or $71. With that out of the way, let's get into the trend analysis. As you guys can see, we are clearly in a bullish trend, right? We're making higher lows and higher highs, right? But if you guys think that this is a slow trend formation, we can clearly see that Oxy makes slow trends, and over here, as you guys can see, we did make a similar slow bullish trend, right, where we were making higher highs but at a very small speed, at a very slow speed, and there is a similar situation over here. So what's next for the stock? Well, I'm very bullish on the stock personally because I believe it can hit like $100 by the end of 2023, I guess, right? So my target for this year would probably be this level at $77 itself, right? I believe that September will be finished. For the month of September, I believe that we'll probably hover around in this range up to $68, right? We'll use this level as a support. We might fall down to $63. We'll bounce off of that support again, and then we'll go back towards the $68 level. So $68 to $70 range would probably be my target for the month. But now to analyze the chart on a midterm for swing traders, let's quickly jump into the 1-hour chart. Now that we are in the 1-hour chart, you can clearly see that the $64 level has played an important role over here, right? As you guys can see, we did get supported over here at $64.5. Again, we got supported over here around $64. Again, support, and as you guys can see, I believe that the stock will get a support over here as well, but after testing it once again, it will break down towards the $63 level before going up again. If we were to talk about individual candles and candlestick patterns, we can clearly see that we did get a lot of buying pressure over here, but sellers were pretty active as well, right? After that, it kind of, grew up to this major fall over here on 8th September, because as you guys can see, there was some accumulation going on over here, and I believe that this past day candle, right, this closing candle of 7th September did indicate towards a big fall on this day as well. Why is that so? Well, I'm pretty sure that the buyers just thought that, hey, the price is at a good point, we should probably exit. And after that, we did get good accumulation as well. But as you guys can see, even on the dividend date of 9th September, we did start the day off with a sell-off. And after that, we pulled back up, right? This is mainly due to, well, the sellers just thought that, hey, the price is at a good point, let's buy up. So remember that these movements are not exactly useful for positional traders, or if you're willing to hold the stock for a few years, it's probably not useful for you at all. But if you're a swing trader, this would probably give you an insight on how the market is working. So based upon this, my target for this week would probably be around the $67 range, right? I believe that we'll probably get stuck over here for this range, right? We'll be stuck in this range for some time, and after that, we'll finally break through this level, right? And we'll reclaim our spot over here around the 66 or $67 area. But now to analyze the stock for our intraday fellows, let's quickly jump into the 5-minute chart. Now, as you guys can see, we are in the 5-minute chart, and we'll only analyze the 9th September chart for 5 minutes. And right off the bat, as you guys can see, this was the first candle of the day. And I believe that this sell-off was due to, well, the buyers must have triggered their targets and they sold it off automatically. After that, as you guys can see, somewhat of a selling spree, right? The bears were strong. But after that, over here, this was the accumulation zone, right? Things flipped up over here. We got a pin bar candle here at 10:55. And after that, as you guys can see, engulfing candle over here. Then we made somewhat of a U pattern. Again, we flipped things over to turn into a bullish trend. Again, pin bar candle. The trend turned bullish, pin bar, pin bar, pin bar, and another pin bar. Then we got a reverse pin bar candle indicating a sell-off. We got a sell-off, engulfing candle, again bullish trend, right? And after that, to end the day off. But as you guys can see, there was some indecision over here due to, well, high selling and buying pressure, right? There was one bearish candle, one big bullish candle, one big bearish candle again, and we ended the day off slightly below our highest over here at $65.88 at $65.6. Now I believe for 12th September the stock would probably be in a gap up as usual, and then we'll probably go down a bit if we were to continue this trend, right? If we were to go by the trend continuation formula, then we would probably continue this trend, get a gap up, then we'll get a pullback from here, right? And then we'll probably get a pullback over here. That would be slightly above this low that we made. After that, we'll probably go up again, challenge this level once or twice, and after that, we'll probably break this level. In case we do break this level, then the bullish target, or rather the upside, would probably be somewhere around $66.3. So let me mark that for you. $66.3. If, however, we fail to break this level, we'd probably be stuck in a range of $65.6 and $65.94 for the day, right? We'll probably see some volatility in the midterm, but we probably won't be able to break below or above this. As I told you guys that I'm already bullish on the stock, so my target for 12th September and 13th September would probably be the $66.5 range, right? So this would be my target for the next 2 or 3 days. And this would indicate not that big of a climb, but like I guess 1.5%, right? So that's a pretty steady boost still. And that is partly why most big analysts are bullish on the stock. With that being said, remember that this is just my own opinion and not financial advice. You should always do your own research before you invest. If you enjoyed my analysis, be sure to hit the like button. If you did not enjoy it, be sure to hit the dislike button. Subscribe to our channel Stocks 101 for more such videos. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.